In case you haven't been able to tell, I have been going through a little bit of a style transformation recently. A lot of you have noticed and commented on it, and I've just had so much fun playing around with different themes and styles and trends. It's just a really fun time in my life right now. It feels very like nostalgic and playful and colorful, and so I thought for today's video I would put together some outfits out of themes that I really love at the moment. And while I'm kind of playing around and figuring it out, I thought it would be fun to add some new secondhand pieces to my wardrobe. And these fun new items that I'm going to be trying on today are from Thredup. I want to say a big thanks to Thredup for sponsoring this video. In case you didn't know, Thredup is an online thrift and consignment store that sells women's and kids clothing. They have over 40,000 brands to choose from, with new items being added literally every day. You can shop for high quality shoes, handbags, accessories, etc. for up to 90% off estimated retail price. You all know how much I love shopping secondhand, not only for the fact that you can get such fun, cool, unique pieces, but also because it's way better for the environment. The items don't end up in a landfill, and you can still get your favorite brands for a lot better prices. So I'm just a huge fan. Make sure you stay tuned because I have a special offer. I'm always looking out for you, obviously, for coupon codes, etc. So yeah, I'm gonna like try each of these on, style them into fun outfits for you. You know the drill. We're just playing dress up today as usual. So make sure you click the link in the description box below to get an extra 30% off your first order with Thredup using the code Carrie. So I've got a big box here to go through. I've got a few different themes that I'm going for in this video. I'm gonna do a retro look, I'm gonna do like a fun kind of 90s look, a Y2K look, and also like a Pinterest girl look, if you will. And I'm very excited to dig into this and show you what I've come up with, so let's jump in. Okay, so here we have the first look, which is the retro look. I know I'm probably gonna say that every look is my favorite, but just let me have this moment, okay? I am truly so obsessed with this outfit. I love all of these things paired together. They're so much fun. It's like such a fun way to play around with a throwback look, but like modernize it. I think we can all agree that these jeans are just immaculate, if you will. They are from Old Navy. The estimated retail price for these is $30. I got them in Thredup for $17.99. I love the cut of them. They are a little bit big. I kind of forgot that Old Navy jeans run a little bit bigger, but that's why I threw on this belt that I already owned, so it really helps a lot. I threw on my little mustard sneakers, and I just love the way these fit. When I put these on, I was downstairs and Drew was like, "Your butt looks really good," and I was like, thanks. I love a good high-rise flare moment. I'm actually like super living for the flare jeans trend right now. I'm just so into it. And actually, surprisingly, I'm a pretty tall person. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", and these jeans actually fit me really well. Usually I have a problem with flare jeans being too short if they're not like specified as a tall size. But I think these are like the perfect amount of flare. They're not too flared out. They're not like the 70s bell-bottom moment, but they're still kind of like retro looking, but also being modern at the same time, like I mentioned. And then this top, I mean, come on. Let's give it up for this top. This top is really what like makes the entire look. I love this kind of like longer sleeve. I love when a short sleeve shirt is like a little bit longer. I just find that I love the way that that particular cut looks on my body, and I just love these colors. These are like all of my favorite colors. This shirt is actually from the brand Tory Sport, and the estimated retail price is $198. We all know that Tory Burch is very expensive. And I got this on Thredup for $27.99, so I think that is a screaming deal. Honestly, like, it's in perfect condition. I'm gonna wear this forever. I also already owned these little like yellow aviators because I felt like they just completed the look. I just feel so cute. I feel like I need like a little ice cream cone and like a vintage car to take a photo with, you know what I mean? So I would say for the retro theme, we're definitely hitting it out of the park to begin with. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but like this is pretty good. But it's not like I'm wearing a costume. It's just kind of like I'm wearing a cute outfit that's like a callback to a theme, if you will, without being like I'm wearing like a Halloween costume, you know? I'm into it. Next, for the 90s look, I immediately saw this dress and I was like, this is a Miss Honey dress. If you know Miss Honey, then you know. It just feels like something my elementary school teacher would have worn in the 90s, but like a version that you could wear today. I really like the cut of this dress, and it's a size XXL, so it was like slightly big, so I decided to add this thrifted belt, but it looks really cute on its own too, honestly. But this little braided belt just kind of gave me a lot of 90s vibes, so I decided to pair it with it. This dress is from Old Navy. I really love Old Navy for those like 90s throwback gems. The estimated retail price for this was $40. I got it on Thredup for $19.99. And then I figured to do kind of like a cherry on top type of moment that I would do a a denim vest that I thrifted a couple years ago, just because I feel like I want to go full 90s with this moment. So here we have it. Now I feel like this has gone from Miss Honey to like Saved by the Bell type of vibes, but I'm really actually so into it. I would definitely wear this. I would wear this with like some 90s, maybe braided sandals or some brown boots. I just think that this is such a cute look. This is definitely a like Carrie circa 2018, 2019 look when I was obsessed with wearing everything 90s. This is truly like the softest material. It kind of just feels like pajamas. I can't really wear this right now because it's too hot, but come fall and winter time, I'm gonna be wearing this a ton because it doesn't really get that cold where I live at all. So like this is honestly like what I would wear on the coldest day of winter. And this entire outfit, besides my literal prescription glasses, is secondhand. I just love that. I love it so much. I think all of our dream in life is to be Miss Honey and live in like this perfect little cottagecore world where we adopt a child from school and like live the rest of our lives happily ever after. So I'm working on that, but in the meantime, I will just dress to the occasion and channel the Miss Honey of my dreams. All right, I don't know about you, but I think I kind of popped off with this look a little bit, dare I say. This is what I would call like a Y2K look because of like the faux fur elements with the purse and the top, but also you could really say that this was a 90s look as well. I feel like sometimes those things kind of blur like the late 90s, early 2000s type of thing, because this definitely gives me like Clueless vibes because of the plaid and the skirt and the color, but also this is 100% something that like a teenage Disney antagonist would wear, so you know what I mean? It can go both ways. This look is so superior. I actually love it so much. I was at first like, am I too old for this? And then I was like, hold up, listen to your own advice. You can literally wear whatever you want at any age, wear whatever makes you feel good. And I couldn't believe how perfectly these three things went together. So first up top, I have this adorable crop top that has this like faux fur, like faux feather lining on it. And it does go like slightly off the shoulder. This is originally from Shein. The estimated retail price is $15, but I got it on Thredup for $9.99. I think that buying certain brands that you wouldn't necessarily buy new secondhand is perfectly acceptable, and I'm totally okay doing that. I do wish that I had like the tiniest bit more room in the shoulders here to like pull it down slightly more, but it's kind of just like this lining is very stiff. But if I do decide to return it, Thredup has an awesome return policy, so no big deal there. And then this skirt, come on. I feel like I say come on in every video, but it's just like, give it up for the skirt, you know what I mean? I was extra excited to find this skirt because number one, it's just very cute, but number two, it's from the brand New Look, which we need to chat. New Look was like one of my favorite stores that I discovered when I was in the UK. I loved the clothes, I loved the way they fit me, and we don't have any in the US as far as I know. At least they don't where I live, I know that for sure. And so this was like a fun way to get a New Look piece, but secondhand. So the estimated retail price for this skirt was $22. I got it on Thredup for $14.99. I think that's a pretty great deal. I'm so happy to have it. It fits me perfectly. It's like the slightest bit loose, but that's how I like it. I feel like if skirts are too tight, number one, they slice you in half, but number two, it's like they're constantly riding up, whereas this isn't gonna do that because it fits and just sits really nicely on my waist. This bag is like the little cherry on top. I saw this and I was like, these three are meant to be together. I love it so much. I love how it matches like the fur on fur thing. It just feels very Clueless to me, but also very, like I said, you know, Mean Girls, 2004 movie villain type of thing. This doesn't have a brand anywhere on it, so not sure where it's from, but I got it on Thredup for $6.99, so I'm very happy about that. It's just gonna be so cute, not even just for this look, but for other looks, like if I'm just running out to drinks with friends or happy hour or on a date night or whatever, and I just kind of want to have a little bag to bring with me with just like my phone and wallet, but kind of make it a little more jazzy, if you will. I don't know, this is gonna be really fun. Okay, and last but not least, we have the category of what I would call the Pinterest girl. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about? If you're on Pinterest, I feel like you know. There's like those Pinterest girls that are so put together and they have a really cool combination of like trendy style, so things like Y2K, baggy jeans, etc., but also kind of like streetwear type of vibes and also very chic at the same time. Like, I don't know, I love a Pinterest girl. So I decided to kind of create a Pinterest girl moment of my own, which I think I did pretty well, honestly. I'm obsessed with this halter top. I am going braless at the moment because why not? It's 2021, you know? This top is actually from Old Navy. I really love this kind of like tortoise shell like ring here with the ties coming off of it. That feels very Y2K, but again, very back in style, very trendy at the moment. I love this print. It feels very like vacation dad, which we all know I'm into. I just think that this is such a fun look with like some cute little strappy heels. I think that this is like a going out type of look. These jeans are just a thrifted pair of men's jeans that I already had. They're kind of baggy, and I love the sort of like girly on top kind of chic moment with like a baggy jean look. Like I said, this top is originally from Old Navy. The estimated retail price is $13.49, but I got it for $7.99 on Thredup. So just so cute, so versatile. And then Miss Blazer here, Miss Green Blazer, we love her. Never did I think I would say this in my life, but these shoulder pads are everything. I used to cut shoulder pads out of blazers that I would thrift, but this is just so perfect. This is kind of like a linen material as well, so this will be good for like those summer nights when I'm obviously not in Arizona, but like out of town where it starts getting a little chilly at night, like you're on a rooftop, there's a breeze happening, you know what I mean? Got a Sauvignon Blanc in my hand, of course. I think it just accentuates this look really well. It would look so cute with the shirt tucked in as well. Like it's just, it makes it look so put together. The very best part and the cherry on top for this entire video is that this blazer, the estimated retail price for this is $107, and I got it on Thredup for $10.99. I mean, come on. Every look I'm saying is my new favorite look, but this is my new favorite look, so there you have it. I'm really happy with all of my new to me secondhand pieces that I thrifted today. It's just so much fun to play around like this. I feel like that's just kind of my fashion journeys. I'm always just experimenting and trying new things, and I'm really, really happy with it. So if you needed some inspiration or a little push, like if you've been thinking about trying something but you don't know if you're too old, or if your body type isn't the stereotypical body type that would wear it, or depending on your gender or whatever it may be, absolutely not. Please take it from me as a 33-year-old woman who is literally wearing clothes that I wanted to wear in middle school. Just do it. Like, do it for your younger self, do it for your current self, and just please have so much fun with it, because honestly, it is a blast. I'm having more fun now than ever playing dress up in these videos, and I hope it shows. So if you need me, I will be on a search for the perfect rooftop bar to have my glass of wine in this outfit, and all of these outfits, honestly, because they're so, so good. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Don't forget to check the link in the description box below to get an extra 30% off your first order at Thredup using the code Carrie. What was your favorite look out of all of these? Did you like the retro? Did you like the 90s? Did you like the Y2K? Or did you like the Pinterest girl better? Also, do you have any looks that you want to see me try on in future videos? Definitely let me know in the comments below. It doesn't have to be any specific theme, but if there's anything that you have been wanting to see me test out on your behalf, let me know down below. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.